Okay, Marjorie, I have a problem for you. Please solve 2 times x plus 5 equals 11.
What do you mean solve, Mr. Snugglefoot? Solve like a mystery. Because that is English class, not arithmetic.
This is algebra class, not arithmetic. Now, please tell me what x is.
It is a letter.
In the equation, find x's value.
Value?
Yes, what integer does it represent?
Integer.
Yes, what number?
Why didn't you just say number? Not integer, because that just seems weird? Okay, now I can do this. First I plus 2 and x and I then plus 2 and 5.
No, you were talking about addition, not plus. We do not plus in algebra.
Well, I've always done plus, so I don't know what you are talking about. Now if you want an answer, don't cram my arithmetic skills.
Forget it. What would be your sum?
Some number?
Yes, what would be your sum?
Well, 16 is some number, but in this case I would say the answer is 7.
Your sum.
Huh?
We would say sum instead of answer. That tells us you have added the numbers.
But I didn't. I plus the numbers. Please don't confuse my arithmetic. I am good at it.
You added them. Okay, let's forget it. You did the wrong procedure anyway. Think about the problem again.
Oh, I see. I should have times.
Multiply.
What?
You multiply in algebra, you do not times. Times does not exist in algebra.
I learned in science that their time is a constant. It's, like, always there.
It is.
So wouldn't times be in algebra too?
You miss my point, young lady. Just do the equation but take away the term times and replace it with multiply. Okay, let's back up. If you multiply 2 and x, what is the product?
What am I producing? You are confusing. No wonder nobody likes arithmetic.
What is the answer to 2 multiplied by x?
2x.
Okay, now what is 2 multiplied by 5?
10.
Okay, so 10 is the product of 2 multiplied by 5.
It's not the answer? Because it seems like the answer. When I learned to times by looking at my peachy, I could have sworn 10 is the answer.
It is the answer. It is also the product.
Why can't it just be one thing?
Okay, let's just move on. You now have 2x plus 10 equals 11. Now what do you do?
Well, I take away 10 from both sides.
You subtract from both sides, you do not take away. Or you could add a negative 10 to both sides of the equation.
Negative? I am not negative, you the one being negative. I used to like arithmetic.
This is algebra. In algebra, take away, subtract, adding a negative, it is all the same thing.
It would be a lot less confusing if I only had to do one of them.
That is the bell. Time's up. Go to your next class.
Don't you mean products up, Mr. Snugglefoot?